Not long after Elon Musk got digitally bitch slapped by an astronaut on Twitter, go to our clip on that, Donald Trump decided to jump into a discussion about our astronauts to make one of the strangest statements he's made yet as president, which for Donald Trump is certainly saying something. Here it is.
We're coming up to get you. I've authorized Elon. I said, can you get them out? Because, they've been left up there. I hope they like each other, but maybe they'll love each other. I don't know. But they've been left up there. Think of it. And I see the woman with the wild hair, good solid head of hair she's got. There's no kidding. There's no games with her hair.
Look, if this was the only thing that we had to worry about with Donald Trump as president, I'd consider it kind of a win. I mean, it's deeply weird. The dude's brain is leaking out of his ears and also weirdly misogynistic. Like the only thing that you can mention about a female astronaut is the fact that she has wild hair or whatever. And also, why are you imagining them space boning? Why are you imagining them space boning? Like Joe Biden probably would have too, but he wouldn't have said it. He wouldn't have brought it up. They're stranded. Their sex lives is kind of like the least of their troubles right now. But anyway, we even have like a weirder clip to come. So prep yourself for that, considering what we already showed you. But this is all deeply weird. The introduction of Elon Musk into all this, considering the fighting he's been doing with astronauts and the fact that we're fresh off of another one of his spaceships blowing up. It's a tough business or whatever, but like they are blowing up a lot. So I don't know, maybe we pump the brakes a little bit on him being the savior, the space savior of these astronauts. And so like he takes a serious situation and he makes it about them having sex. Like, are they married to different people on Earth? Like, again, doesn't care, doesn't matter. None of this matters. They're not real people. He doesn't really consider them. And so the idea though that Elon is going to save them, that's sort of news, I guess. Bill Nelson had served as NASA administrator when key decisions were being made about this mission. Also said that any offer by Musk never reached his office, so Musk has not apparently been pushing for this. Nelson added that an early return was never discussed by him, his deputy, or the heads of the agency's human spaceflight division. He said, it certainly did not come to my attention. There was no discussion of that whatsoever. Maybe he, meaning Elon Musk, sent a message to some low-level person. And like, yeah, he probably did because he doesn't understand how anything works and he wants to be involved in everything. He shares that with Donald Trump. I don't know if I would necessarily trust him to save them. But anyway, I don't want to get overly serious with a story that's utterly ridiculous. So let's lighten things up a little bit with this next clip.
Elon is going to go up and get him. Should I go on that journey just to be on the ship when we stop?
If that's an option, yes.
I should do it. Oh, that's terrible. I thought he liked me. I thought he liked me. I thought, Maria, should I do it?
Well, you should stay here.
Maria likes me better.
Just desperately looking to anyone who likes him. And yeah, I'd say Maria Bartiromo likes you quite a bit. And so, yeah, no, I think he should do it. I think he's interested in space. I think he should go up there and experience it firsthand. Only if it's a SpaceX ship, though. If it's one of our ships, I'm not so interested. But if it's a SpaceX one, I think he should go. I think he should experience. No, I'm being real. Because don't you often hear that like the first time an astronaut looks out the window and sees Earth and sees how, you don't see national boundaries. You don't see differences in religion and culture. You just see this like this little tiny speck of paradise that we've been blessed to have. And it creates like a sense of oneness with our species. That's why I want him up there. And also because of the track record with SpaceX rockets. But both of those I think are equally good reasons that I think he should be involved in this. And I don't know who the reporter was. I love that he immediately jumped on an opportunity to get Donald Trump off our planet. I think a lot of people would do the same in his situation. Members make a difference here at TYT. You help make the show happen and we see you in the chat with your loyalty badge. Click the join button to become a member today.